plane taking off from Banjul. Early arrivals, and for those who leave in, early departure. Yes, Turkish Airlines. It looks like the markings from the tails appear to be Turkish Airlines. Anyway, white clouds cover the sky, filtering the heat of the sun. Look at that sun. You can actually pretty much look at it for a little while, see what it looks like. I like sitting and enjoying the sounds of these sounds, like calming. If you can, wake up in the morning. You might go to work at 7 o'clock. Get up at 5:30. Spend about 15, 20 minutes just listening to the birds and whatever sound you hear. And then in the evening, watch the sunset and listen to the birds again. You'll be surprised to see your day it will seem like you don't have time for yourself during the day before that. And then when you start doing that, just about 20 minutes a day, you'll be surprised how much you realize one day, wow, why wasn't I doing this all this time? Why wasn't I doing this all the time? Don't wait till you're 70 years old and can't walk, or, and you're forced to sit. And your mind is, you're crying to yourself, I have to do this. Why is it that happened to me? No. Enjoy sitting, feeling the wind, sensing the wind, not feeling, sensing the wind. Listening to the birds, and dogs and chickens. You'll be surprised the things that you'll start hearing after that. You will be surprised, like the world starts talking to you. The planet starts talking to you. But it has always been. But not listening. The planet talks, but we don't listen. You listen to some dogs, what we call howling. From the time I was a child, 3 years old, I know that means that somewhere, some event took place. You see silence, no birds around you. No sound from the birds. Same thing. Some event took place. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the few minutes of calm, and that you'll use it, like I said, every morning you take a 15 minutes before you go to work. You wake up 15 minutes early. Just, wow, African eagle. You wake up and you sit outside your door or at your window and listen. You'll find yourself, what kind of bird is that? You start looking it up. But I'm going too fast. Like I said, the planet starts talking to you. So, right, wherever you are, have a great day. I know there are lots of events that trying to take your time, your plants, the people trying to scare you. You worried about it. Stop worrying about this. People trying to scare you. All right. They have to do that. That's in their mind. They're just wicked like that. And when I say wicked, I mean their whole heart is on breaking the law. It's not accidental things that happen. You might be going down the street and slip and fall or something like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about somebody bump into you or something. But people who deliberately set out to do harm to you and other people, that's evil. And the law is written to keep people from being affected by that. Those people are supposed to be removed. But they thrive today, right? They thrive today. You can't make Europe look bad. It is bad. And you show the evil that people there are doing, people say, what are you trying to make? Oh, I heard that about countries in Africa. I heard that in America. I said something about Americans. Why are you trying to make America look bad? Why don't you go back to where you came from? Hello. Now the same people are saying, wow, man, America's doing all these things to people all over the planet. Huh? But it's not supposed to be that way. You're supposed to, when these things start happening, you're supposed to stand up and say, hey, man, that's not the right thing to do. But anyway, don't let things like that bother you. You just work with your brother. You see your brother falling into a situation, you say, hey, bro, be careful, If he doesn't listen to you, you've done your job. Maybe a few years from now, he'll come back to you and say, you were right. I can tell you that because I experienced it. I was taught. And then I try to teach others. When I say teach, I mean show them, just point out to them and say, see this information here? Maybe it can help you. Take a look at it. Say, man, I don't need that. Later on, I come back and say, man, I should listen to you long ago. I wasted so much of my life chasing this thing or doing that. But I said, look, brother, that was not the time for you to learn. It was the time for you to get the information. And today is when you're ready to do what's supposed to do, you know. But don't, you know, you use some discretion and don't pound your brother, beat him up or something like that. No. Teach him gently. And you too, be gentle with yourself. It starts with yourself. Be humble with yourself. Be loving and caring with yourself. You know, don't be. People can love themselves and hate other people, or love themselves and don't care about other people. That's not the kind of love I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know, you treat yourself good, you know, smile with yourself, look in the mirror and say, man, you work hard, but, you know, you take care of yourself. You're still taking care of yourself. You know, you look at yourself, fix your hair and all that. You know that norm, you know that. So, take care of yourself. Don't criticize yourself for everything that goes wrong. So you know what? Okay, that's something I did wrong. You know, that's an error I made. Not something I did wrong. That's an error I made. But I don't make errors every day. That's just today. You'd be surprised to see that you won't make that error again. But don't beat yourself up and say, man, I keep making these errors. You're going to keep making the same ones. Because you're telling yourself you keep making. So if you say, wow, just made an error. How do I correct that? And correct it and say, okay, yeah, that's good. All right. Keep on going. So, anyway, be good to yourselves wherever you are. The people who are miserable are the ones who are trying to make you miserable. The newspaper with their propaganda, you know, every day they're going to try to point out how bad we are. But the funny thing is that they're trying to shine a light on you and they're even worse. They are even worse when you start seeing the things that they do. When you stop feeling miserable about what they're saying about you and start saying, hey, start ignoring them, then you begin to see how miserable they are. And then you say to yourself, wow, so that's why they don't like me. They're trying to disturb my peace. Yep, that's the reality. All right. I keep on going, but you know, anyway, have a great day wherever you are. Be good to yourself. Peace.